Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So,
hey, Larry.
The more people that can start making these things, you know, assembling them themselves, the less,
That's right.
not taking work away from you, it's just...
so Larry, you're from CargoPal, right?
CargoPal.com? Hold on, come here, Larry. Hold on, man, hold on. You're over here at Southwest today, buddy. Now listen to me. You're building a street beast, aren't you, Larry?
Yes.
What do you think of that car, dude? You have fun doing it, or?
Yeah, it's confusing, the manual. You're right about throwing the manual away.
Yeah, throw that manual in the trash. But we already found that out, didn't we, Mexican?
Oh yeah.
Found out the hard way, dude.
But I'll build you those templates to help hang the doors since I see how to do it now.
That'd be a handy idea.
Not help you as much, but to help other people.
There's a lot of these cars sitting in garages, dude.
Well, I understand.
A lot of cars sitting around in
I see a
garages.
market there. For example, I built the aluminum fuel tanks, but mine, when I build them, I put baffles in them.
So you build aluminum tanks. We might have to talk. I got a Pro Street I'm building. We might have to get one, man.
You've been to CargoPal.com.
Yeah.
You'll see probably a couple hundred products that you build.
CargoPal.com. Did you hear that, Mexican?
Yes, sir.
CargoPal.com.
All aluminum, all TIG welded, and all powder coated. Thank you for the plug.
Let me ask you a question, Larry. So, did you buy your Street Beast from Street Beast, or?
No, I bought it from a guy that had started to do a little bit of the repair and never actually got anything done.
So is it a Street Beast car, or?
It was made in '93.
Okay.
So that's as far as I can track it back. So whether it's a Street Beast or a classic carriage, I don't know where they divided or where they.
And where you at on your car, bud? What you got going? Hanging doors? Are you putting the motor in? What you got, bud?
Front end's in, rear end's in, motors has been in and come back out. I built my own mounts. I built mounts.
Yeah. Now you know the Street Beast car comes with your motor mounts, but I will give you.
Mine didn't come in. Mine didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't have.
Well, you bought yours from somebody else, though. So what you want to do, make sure you weld those mounts to the frame, dude. Once you get it all set in there, dude, you don't want to just bolt them on. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, I see how
brackets.
those.
See how
I see how those have been done too.
Yeah, see the owner did that over there, but see, they bolted them on, and then you want to weld that bracket to the frame, dude, for strength. Because believe it or not, I've actually heard stories that these people built these cars, and the motor actually fell out of the car, dude. Because they had those bolts. Well, you know, that's a lot of weight for, 4 bolts to hold in. You can't just rely on bolts and screws, dude.
My steering's already in.
Got your steering column in.
Yeah, I built that. I did the joints.
You made all those?
Yeah, I bought the joints.
You make all of these, Larry.
But instead of using a pillar block, instead of using a pillar block, I cut all this out of here and I did
machine
down, kind of like, but I machined down the nylon bushings that insert in the tube.
Yeah. So you're actually a machinist all the way around. You just like making stuff.
I've got a full-on machine shop in there.
So that's kind of like.
Well, he's telling you that if he sees an idea,
if I see a market for something, I'll try to build it. You know?
See there?
Yeah.
For example, I'll tell you one thing that I.
So you cut. Hold on a minute. So you cut the plate off of here.
Yeah.
You made your own little design.
Yeah.
Where the steering locks up in there, like a hind joint.
Yes. Welds to the frame.
Welds to the bottom.
Welds to the frame and slide the tube through the. You put the.
It's got a bearing in there like a hind joint.
Oh no. Teflon bushings.
Teflon bushings.
Cut the Teflon bushings, put them in on the ends, shove them in on the ends, put a set screw in to hold them.
And you see here, this is just one example. This is just one example of a guy that likes his Street Beast car. I mean, he's so excited. He's taking that car and making his own parts for it. Am I right, Larry?
Some parts, yeah. Some parts. But I couldn't have done it without listening to this guy.
Come on, dude. Easy, bud.
No.
We don't need all the credit. Sounds like you know what you're doing.
All kidding aside, I can read the manual. I get so lost. I'm going, well, what do I do now? And I've wasted weeks. I get on the, not to sing his praises, but fair is fair, real's real. I get on the web. I found some of the videos he had on YouTube, and I started downloading them. I started watching them and downloading them, watching more and downloading. And I tell you,
it's been very helpful for you.
Makes it helpful, makes it simple.
Makes it more easier for you to finish a car.
So you building the coupe, right, Larry?
Building the coupe, just like this one.
Just like this one.
What I think what I'm going to do is start.
Now hold on a minute. We were.
If there's an interest in these stainless steel firewalls, I'll build those too.
Yeah, now see what I got here. Hang on, let's explain that to everybody. Look. A lot of people, they like that mirror finished stainless steel. If you look right here, if my Mexican cameraman can zoom in, I don't want to peel that off.
That beautiful, dude.
See, that looks like a mirror right there.
You can see the camera, folks.
Okay, we don't want to cover that off. We don't want to. Anyway, what I'm saying, these are pretty popular items, but a lot of people, they don't really know about them, Larry. Now, being a machinist that you are, and what kind of machine you got? You said that. What's that big machine?
Turret presses.
A turret press.
CNC turret presses.
Turret.
There you go.
Turret.
You see, he knows
T turret presses.
Larry's a hell of a guy. He can actually
You basically draw it up on a computer. You draw the part up and unfold it so it's a flat part.
Okay.
And make the machine, the software of the machine will make software codes. You download that to the machine. You set the blank of aluminum or stainless or whatever
you want.
In the machine, push start, and it stamps. Out comes your part. Or with small parts comes multiples of parts.
Yeah, because we made this one. If you look real close right here, you see that we precisely cut it.
Yeah.
But that's all done on a bandsaw. What Larry's saying, he can actually make these for us, stamp them out, and they'd be precisely perfect.
Oh yeah.
Am I right, Larry?
If I can't do it with the turret presses, we'll do it with a CNC water jet.
Oh, there you go. That's one
So
of
if
the
anybody
latest.
out there's looking for stainless steel firewall action on their Street Beast car, we're going to be calling
With exact precision.
CargoPal.com for that.
Let's go to CargoPal.
Larry.
CargoPal.com.
Oh, it's on there. Okay.
So, would you say you're a pretty happy customer with your Street Beast, Larry?
Street Beast, lots
I just want, hold on a second, I just want to stop a little.
fiberglass in it.
I want to let everybody know out there, this ain't a staged production here, okay? Larry just happened to pull up in his old Dodge truck. He saw me on YouTube. We were talking a couple times, and he was excited to come up here and check it out, right, Larry? Because you live, what, about 150 miles?
Yeah, 200 miles.
So it's not like he's, you know,
We're in East Texas, you're in North.
over there in
north side of Dallas.
Nacogdoches down by Longview. So I'm just letting everybody know Larry's on the bottom. How's your car coming, dude? You're
A lot slower than I wanted to.
Yeah.
However,
Well, you know, I built over 100 of these, so we're pretty quick at it.
I mean, I can tell you there's a lot of them.
I built over 125 of them. All right, Larry, I appreciate it, bud.
Good deal.
And
I
you
gotta
are
go.
happy with your car?
Yeah, I'm real happy with it.
Okay. You sure?
Real happy.
Man, you know, that really makes me feel good that you drove all the way up here just to shake my hand and say thanks for putting them videos on YouTube.
Well, some people will tell you thank you, and others show you thank you, and I try to show
believe me, dude, that there is going to be enough, man. That's a pretty nice little table, dude.
It's
But,
really.
I mean, even Junior, he probably feels good that you came up here because he does a lot of work on these cars too, dude. Am I right, Junior?
A few.
Pretty good. Well, I know y'all got to get back, so I
Okay, well, thanks a lot, Larry, and don't forget to check out cargo.com because, you know, CargoPal, CargoPal.com. You're going to be seeing it every time we work on our Street Beast. We're going to be working off our little CargoPal table here, bud. And I think Larry proved himself. He knows what he's doing over here. And Larry, you need to send me some pictures so we can get it on my website, dude.
I will.
You got a digital camera?
Yeah, I've got all that, but you can link to me anytime you want to.
Oh, you got pictures of your car on your CargoPal.com website?
Not yet, but we'll get there. But you can link the CargoPal if anybody wants to.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Wants
yeah.
any of the CargoPal products, they can call you.
Oh, yeah, we're going to be doing that.
Ship it.
You can check that out on my website over at the links section if you want. All right, Larry.
Thanks very
That
much.
sounds
guys.
great, dude.